Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to PNN Live. As I am the man behind the cam, Chris Osborne, and we have everyone coming on air today. And earlier we missed all of Brandon's morning announcements, but here we have all of them here today. As we are all going to read some of them off. And yes, I am kind of talking really quick, but oh boy, I'm just overwhelmed. But first off,
Yes.
weather and lunch, even though we already had lunch. But go ahead and read that off.
Okay, the lunch for today is chicken patty and fries. The
Sweet
weather for
potato
today
fries.
is scattered rain with a high of 38 and a low of 34. Tomorrow's weather is a high of 46 and a low of 27 with a chance of rain.
The way that you said 46. 46. You said it with like a little bit of a twang, and it was like
A twang.
a twang.
I like that.
You said 46.
A twang.
All right. Next up on the announcements, we'll just go in the normal rotation.
Yeah,
All right.
He's right there.
Oh, Makai's back.
Do you want to read your part?
All right. Yeah. Yeah, we're live.
All right, so the CT cosmetology classes are collecting donations for the annual Angels for Animals donation drive until February 20th. There are wish lists posted around school and on the Angels website. Something as simple as an old towel or a blanket would be appreciated. Please see a cosmetology student or the main office for details.
Remember, after-school tutoring takes place each Monday and Wednesday from 3 to 4 p.m. in the Student Center. Strength training is available with Mr. Adkins on Mondays and Thursdays until 4:30. Any student is welcome.
Read.
Strength training with Mr. Atkins is canceled today.
Very canceled.
The ELHO Senior Thespians production of Sandbag Stage Left on Friday, February 21st and Saturday, 23rd. In the Potter Playhouse. Tickets are $6 for adults, $4 for students, and $2 for senior citizens. The doors open at 6 p.m. and the show starts at 7. Juniors and seniors, make sure you take the Joling survey on the student announcement website.
ACT study table sessions for juniors run until February 14th in room B109. These sessions will take place during all lunch periods. Online resources and paper practice tests will be available, and you should plan to bring your lunch for the sessions. February 20th is when we're taking the ACT. And attention, junior high boys who are interested in being a part of the boys junior high track and field team this spring. Sign-ups are now posted outside of Miss Connor's room, B321. Please stop by to sign up and grab an emergency medical and physical form. Mandatory practice will begin on March 4th.
Congratulations to the following swimmers who qualified for the district swim meet this Thursday at Ohio State University. 100 butterfly, Brandon Smith. 100 back, Jacob Myers. 200 medley relay, Jacob Myers, Nathan Latchaw, Brandon Smith, and Cameron McNichol. 200 free relay, Cameron McNichol, Brandon Smith, Jacob Myers, and Nathan Latchaw. 400 free relay, Nathan Dawson, Nathan Latchaw, Cameron McNichol, and Jacob Myers. 200 medley relay, Brianna Kelly, Morgan Morris, Shayla Foster, and Darshay Foster. 200 free relay, Darshay Foster, Shayla Foster, Morgan Morris, Brianna Kelly. 400 free relay, Darshay Foster, Shayla Foster, Morgan Morris, and Brianna Kelly.
All right. Another set, if Josh would hand me the paper back. Give me a sec. The senior superlatives. I don't know what the word superlative means. I mean, I could say it, but I don't know what it means. Most part of pride is girl as Taryn Stacy, boy Joaquin Johnston, teacher's pet Taryn Stacy, Cameron Klakos, most likely to succeed Kenzie Davis and Cameron Klakos, cutest couple that never was Kim Brown and Gabe Baroche, biggest flirt Delana Mixter and Lane Copris, class mom and dad, Terrence Stacy and Joaquin Johnston. Yeah, okay, it has Johnson then Johnston.
It's Johnson. I don't know why there's
Okay.
a T in there. Uncultured swan.
Life of the party, Amani Williams and Lane Copris. Best friends, Terrence Stacy, Morgan Morris, and Adam Brooks and Joaquin Johnson. Class clown, Morgan Morris, Joaquin Johnson. Biggest glow up, Zoe Bourne and Riley White. Best sneakers, Morgan Morris and Gabe Roach. Best hair, Terrence Stacy, Saban Razi. Most likely to get away with anything, Terrence Stacy and Jalen Moman. Best laugh, Morgan Morris and James Maxwell. Most dedicated to their sport, Darshay Foster and Gabe Roach. Most likely to have their own reality show, Gracie Lascola and Zach Beagle. And is that all the announcements for today besides the sports?
Drink water.
Okay, Josh, we're not quite there yet. It's only 6 minutes.
He's thirsty, man. He's thirsty.
But all right, and apparently they want the birthdays read off as well. What is today? The 11th.
Yep.
Raven Davidson and Tara Gill. Happy birthday to you two. I believe they are both junior high students. As Josh aggressively takes the paper out of my hands. Aggressively. But I didn't really have a topic for today besides gaming, but that's all because that's what I do. They already read that.
Is it all any of us do?
Yeah. I mean, the majority of us, since not majority. Well, how many?
I want to.
I mean, the guys really. I don't
Yeah.
know if you guys play any games. I don't know. There's how many girls? The girl to guy ratio in here. We have 3 females.
3 females, 7 males.
Yeah, the majority.
And
I thought
Cropsey.
we had I thought we had a tight amount of girls to guys. But now that I look at it, I don't know why I thought that. I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know if you guys got your hands on Apex. I know you have Apex Legends.
Uh-huh.
Trent has. Kiger has.
Uh,
James has. You haven't yet. Seth, have you?
What, Apex?
Yeah.
No.
It is
just so you guys
currently
know,
free.
it is free in the PlayStation Store and
Xbox.
yeah.
And if you
Xbox.
have a PC, you can get it through the Origin store. Very free. Okay, in its first 3 days, it had a overwhelming 10 million players sign in.
and 84 hours
Yeah.
as well. So
Yeah.
like
That's crazy.
I-
That's a lot of people.
That is a lot. 10 million people. Just think about
you
that. That
know
is a
what
lot of
shocked me
people.
the most?
Huh.
All the big time streamers now are playing Apex.
I don't blame them. They probably need some other than Fortnite. They're
Well,
probably
yeah.
getting tired of that. That's everywhere I go, I hear or see Fortnite. And I'm just like,
Fortnite has already reached its critical mass. It's going down like a plane that just got shot out of the sky.
yeah, that sounds about right.
At season 7.
It's falling towards the sea.
Because there's a like a not a terminal velocity, but like a peak you can hit
It's gonna take
for
down a
certain
lot of
stuff
people
like
with
that.
Mhm.
Fortnite hit its peak. That's where it's gonna go. I doubt Apex is gonna get as big as Fortnite was, but I think it's still a competitor.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
With all the big time streamers playing and it also another free to play game.
I just feel like it's not as accessible. That's why Fortnite was so big. Was
Yeah.
that everyone could play it. Anyone could pick it up. It was just so easy to just pick up a Nintendo. It was accessible on every console too. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Cross plays everywhere. Everyone was just into it. I don't know. Anybody could play with anybody on anything.
Mhm.
I doubt Apex is gonna have a version like a mobile version.
Well, you never
It
know.
might, but it'd be
it's
so
it's only what?
downgraded.
Fortnite just looked.
It's
Yeah.
only like what, the first week that it's
Yeah,
been
it's not
out.
even, the
so
first
like,
week hasn't even fully out.
yeah. So I mean, there's a lot to come to Apex.
Yeah.
I
I don't know. The game is so different compared to any battle royale I've
Oh,
played.
yeah.
It's like Overwatch and Blackout had this baby, and the baby didn't know what it was doing at first, but now it's straight. Now there's some issues. The only issue I can really say I have with the game is the servers.
yeah.
Whether it be like you crash a lot or it just disconnects you or
Mhm.
just I don't know.
Especially when you're in
Yeah,
a
that's
party with someone.
With a new multiplayer game, and when you have that large of a spike, the servers are
Yeah.
probably going to
I mean,
they're not going to be doing good things to themselves.
it depends honestly, but I doubt they thought they were gonna get 10 million people.
Oh yeah.
I doubt they
I-
thought.
I
It's like
completely
that
think.
time when like they had to, because a song was getting so many views that it literally broke YouTube, so they had to increase the view count.
Yeah, they probably do the
That's
same
kind of
thing.
That's probably what the server.
Yeah,
they say
I'd
because
imagine
of
the next
how
patch they
large
have
the
is
spike
just
in that
server
is.
issues. Because that's the
Oh,
only
yeah.
issue I have with the game. Like, gameplay is seamless. Everything seems completely fine. There's
Um,
no, like, in-game glitches I've ran into that's
yeah.
just game-breaking.
There was another thing that they may be adding, another character named Cooper.
Cooper.
I think it's from Titanfall.
He was the old main character from Titanfall 2.
Yeah, Titanfall 2. It's basically the same exact thing, and it says that he's a damage, even though he has like healing, like a support would.
So,
Okay,
what's his
wait,
ultimate?
wait,
Do you
His
know?
ultimate is increasing his speed and regenerating his health.
That's broken. I feel like that's
Exactly.
broken.
There are like
No, 'cause
4
he was
things
always
in
equipped
it.
with a
3
cloak.
kind of go in a circle and how
Uh,
effective they are against each
On,
other.
on
and
the
then
little
finally,
like
it's just,
thing
like, not
that I saw
cool,
from Apex
extremely
themselves,
effective,
they were just like,
doesn't
well,
resist
it seems like a cool idea. We
Yeah,
might add it.
well,
I don't
his
know.
Basic kit was always a pulse knife. It was pulse knife, cloak, and Grismont device.
I can't remember.
Grismont device, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think his ability's probably gonna be like
Oh yeah, for
a
sure.
cloak, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if you guys have seen the heirloom, that special heirloom, the knife, the kunai knife. You get the ability.
It's 500 Apex.
Yeah. So it's basically $500 for an in-game cosmetic.
And I'm at 13 boxes so far.
Yeah, I think I'm level 32. I'm not like the highest by any means, but I've been playing it nonstop. I'm not gonna.
Oh,
lie to
yeah.
you. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Maybe when I
Don't
get
worry, I've
out,
been
I'll-
every now and then I'm just like, wonder how he's doing so far.
maybe when I
Like,
get
Yeah.
home,
because
I'll-
me, you, and Josh, we're just running Wraith, and
Wraith is
maybe when I
crazy.
get home,
Yeah.
I'll spend 5 minutes hooking up my PS4 again and get it. I
The-
don't know.
the only thing that I have an issue with is
But
cost, or however you say that.
Caustic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that noxious gas. Oh my.
Yeah.
It's just non-stop.
Yeah, it depends. I mean, if it's an open field, then like you're gonna see him obviously. And Wraith also has the ability, like you know how
Mhm.
the Warren teammates will pop up. Like her
Mhm.
passive is that she hears the voice, and any sense of danger, she'll know.
They're
about it.
aiming at you.
Right. And like at first, I wasn't able to like figure out which voice is which, cause you can tell,
Mm-hmm.
but you have to get used to, cause it's way more calm. And it took me a minute, and there were like traps nearby, and I'm like, what? And I'm like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
there's traps nearby, and it takes a minute for you to. I think it's a lot harder to get into than Fortnite, because when I first started playing it, everything was so overwhelming. I saw
Mhm.
everything on the ground, I just picked it up instantly. Like, what would it be, an attachment for a gun I didn't have? I just didn't know what to do, so I was just like, man, I'm just gonna run around and get shot. And that's what happened my first probably like 10 to 20 games. I just didn't know what was going on.
The
But now I'm hip. I know the meta.
In the first 3 games, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what my inventory was. But my 3rd game, I somehow magically pulled a win
Yeah, so I'm
with like 9 kills.
it's crazy. The first match I won, I was just so like scared and just hiding, and the
I
dudes
always
died
suck at
to the
shooters.
circle. I was just
I
like,
don't know
okay.
why.
You said what?
I don't know why, but I've always sucked at shooter games.
Yeah, that happens to me too. I
Yeah.
mean, for the majority like first-person shooters, I'm not like too good at it, but this one is an exception, cause I don't know what it is. Maybe just because I've been playing it nonstop.
And not only
Whenever I
that,
win, I always have someone who helps me, and I always get like 2 kills.
if you played like PUBG or Black Ops,
Blops.
and those types of first-person shooters, you're already kind of used to that. But
Yeah.
sadly, we do have to wrap this topic discussion up and everything else up. So, are there any parting words before we close the scene?
Stay hydrated, people. Stay hydrated, man.
Stay hydrated.
Stay
or the
warm,
dry
too.
mouth
Yeah.
monster will come and eat you from the inside out.
Yep, you heard him. Dry mouth monsters will come and eat you.
I'll see you later.
Yep. Peace.
Have a great day.
Don't drink too much water or you'll get a belly frog.
Yeah. Yeah.
James?
Nothing.
Nothing? All right. Well,
So you
donate to the cosmetology class, and we'll see you guys, tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow.